Good morning. I want to tell you guys about my friend Joseph. Joseph and I go back a long time. We have watched our kids play soccer together. I've been to a cookout at his house. We've even worshiped together. You would think that he could have been a buddy of mine from college, but he isn't. Joseph's last name is Ngongo, and he lives in Malawi. Joseph earns about $12 a month. He doesn't have indoor plumbing, and he struggles to come up with the $100 a year to educate his kids beyond the 6th grade. But the one thing that Joseph has in common with each and every one of us is a steadfast love and belief in Jesus Christ. The theme of this year's stewardship campaign is Generations of Generosity, and I am very proud that my wife is the third generation of OBGYNs from this congregation to do mission work in Africa. She has spent countless hours teaching new surgical techniques to the clinical officers at the Mbangwini Hospital, but she was just on call this past Thursday night, and she had a C-section that got a little bit interesting. She told me the next day, she says, "You'll never believe it, but I had to do what they taught me in Africa to get this baby out." Now, if you know Kimmy, you know that's nowhere near everything that she said about this. I'll try and keep it family friendly, but the point is, every dollar, every action that we give comes back to us tenfold. I have seen that the work that generations of this church has done in Africa, from the hospital in Mbangwini to the clinic in Calakumbe, to the day that we presented the headmaster for the school for the deaf with the pledge from this church, and he broke down telling us, the pantry is empty, and without this money from all of you, we couldn't feed the deaf children for the rest of the school year. Join me as we celebrate generations of generosity and ensure the generations to come.